Hi, and welcome to episode 5 of creating a simple console game in C. Um, so I'm using a different IDE than the um, the episodes before, and this is because I was using the MSys environment to compile the executable on the computer. But yesterday in the morning, I was messing with the files from another project, and I was installing tools for MSys, and it broke on me, and it wasn't compiling this program when I was testing it out before I was started recording, and so I changed to Replit.com, which is a browser IDE, which is free to use. And you can also search for me in here at Tiny Ally Games, and you can copy the code, the project, and mess with what I have here. So that's also a nice thing you can do now. Um, So in this episode, let's continue where we left off. So let's create the rooms logic, uh, the logic for our rooms. But first of all, let me just say I deleted the print line definition and hard-coded it in the printfs. Um, I also corrected here in these comparisons the equals to 0, which I didn't do in the last episode, and so this is fixed. And what else? Uh, oh, I added again the int game running one. So all of this was to see if the compiler would give me any errors, but it decided not to give me any type of output. Even with verbose mode, it gave me some weird shit. And, well, now it's working fine. Uh, now if I like remove a.out, and if I try to compile everything again, main.c rooms.c player. See, compiles, it complains, but that's because of user input. Over here, it's missing, oh, over here. I also have the error handling here, which is not complete. So let's do this again. Oh, still complains. Format. Let me put this on. Put this on allow. Oh, not this. Copy. Copy. And paste. Tell me what's wrong, because I can't. The misused at index and an ignored return value both with scanf. Let's clear them all up. the fix. Okay, let me show him my code. Copy and paste. Current wrong type passed to scanf. Pass types are pointer input buffer, pointer to array, which confuses scanf, expecting a sharp pointer. Corrected version. Okay. It's without this, but without this, let's see. Sharp pointer, right? Ignoring return value of scanf declared with attribute warn unused result. If different from 1 and let's do this. Val int val equals this. Oops. And then argument 2 has type char pointer 32. What? No, it doesn't. Char user input buffer max. Copy. It's not 100% correct. But, okay, it's still copy. Oh, am I not saving the file? Let's see. Oh. Let's see what the problem is. God damn it. I had a problem in 79. this. I don't know how that ended up in there and I wasn't looking at the lines, sorry. Okay, done. Uh, Probably. Okay, cool. Now we got a problem. It ran 3 times. Double free detected. So double free detected. Let's see. When we do here scanf user input, tar user input, int val. Let's see. I don't want this. Let's change this to what it was before inside the if statement. So, like so. Yeah, double free detected. Because it's yeah, it's going here and here. So let's take away that one. Clear this, run, quit, done. And now that this is fixed, now let's fix the reason why it decides to it decides at this ran several times and it continues, which isn't, it's not supposed to do it. Now it ran 2 times. Probably, okay. So it has trash inside. Mm, uh, okay, let's so 31s. Okay, let's compile. Let's run. Why is it showing so many rooms? Room name, room type. Okay, so this is normal. I'm okay. Sorry. It's been a couple of days. I don't understand how my code got duplicated. Okay. Clearly I'm at a mess. Let's file, run. Okay, let's go. Okay. Okay. Let's do this. So I have here is what we're going to do in this episode and the next episode. So let's organize ourselves because I think we can finish this in this episode and the next one. Okay? So now, basically, it's working as we left it. So what we want to add is we want to add game features, we want to do error handling, and we want to do good memory management, so free allocated resources. Well, which we are currently not doing. Okay. Um, oh my God, I forgot. How do I paste? So let's start with the game features, which is what we are going to work on today. Okay. The game features we want to do is we want to do the rooms. Let's do first the resting room. And the resting room, I have here, I asked it, give me the table again for the formulas for the resting. Awesome. Okay. Okay. So what he's saying here is on top of there is that the resting will be our health will be equal rooms. Cool. Our health will be equal to max health max health divided, okay, by the current level plus 2 for to increase its level. So it's the level plus 2. So that's the resting. Done. The treasure treasure will be, let's see, treasure will be choose random function weapon armor or person. Okay, and give it to the player. Easy as that. Now, the arena will have several steps. We're gonna have to choose a fight order. So which monster fights first, then for each monster resolve creature action. So creature, let's call it creature. And that's it. The actions can be if it's if HP greater than 50%, they are more likely to attack. That's our AI, okay? Else, they are more likely attack, likely defend. And that's it. That's the idea. So let's start with the resting room. Or at least by spawning every room. And I'll be right back, 1 second. Okay. So, okay, everything's recording. So, let's see. Let's take care of the room spawning. So, let's see rooms.h. The room type, so in main. Let us create a variable, right? Um, uh, fighting. Fighting. And we'll pass it to room and the player. So player. It needs to be a pointer. And room. And room. There you go. Or sure. Pointer to the player. No, it's just a player. Okay. So layer room pointer current room. Okay. Now over here, when the game is running, we create a room, and if the room is fighting, let's hit this. Cut. Paste. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Let's take this away. It's actually suggesting a good thing. Well, the inventory length is 0. It's true. The player health doesn't equal max health here. We create the room. Health if current room type room pressure. If current room type room resting. Here we can use our function. So player at health. And now the notes. Health is the max health divided by the current level time plus 2. And we scan. What is this? Okay. How input uh, get sir. Okay, cool. Get sir to continue, and we print f. Um, we do int health. We do health is equal plus equals health if player health equal to max health, player health equals max health. Done. Now we printf player you recovered percent %d of your health and health. Get sir. For the treasure room, we want the int rand num equals rand percent free, so 0, 1, 2. And there you go. Perfect. And the player won't choose neither a weapon or armor or potion in the beginning. He will just get the item for now. And let's see. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 1, 2. Okay. So let's see. You got percent %s char armor names chest plate leggings helmet and char names health attack, and it's the other way around. Cut. Right. Health attack. Okay, it was right. Chestplate leggings helmet. Chestplate leggings helmet. Sword Axe Club. Sword Axe Club. Okay. So over here, you're gonna armor names, player armor slot, and you got a person at %s person. Some names. Which are just health and attack. So I'll actually say health. Okay. And control create room from that theme. Okay, let's see. Control A, copy. I want the treasure and resting room to here less when correct level is higher, more enemies. Tell me how to do this. Roll rand percent 100%, 100. With the weighted random based on current level. Yeah, but this would mean that suddenly it's always fighting. Okay, I know. I know what to do. Let's roll. And 100. If roll fight roll. Whoops. Let's do 3 rolls. Copy. 1 for fight, 1 for rest, and 1 for treasure. Okay, and they'll have to fight with each other. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna need to figure out the max roll of the 3. If fight roll greater than rest roll and fight roll greater than, it's greater than, sorry, treasure then this happens. Else if um, rest treasure row greater than rest row, new room type room treasure else new room type room rest. And now this uh, oh crap, else if no else new room, and this line goes away. Now these numbers, they're 100. These are minus the current level. Current, well, current level minus 1. So they start out equal, but because they start at 0, because the first level is 1, so 1 minus 1 0. So it's just 100 to everyone. They have the same chance of getting a high roll and a low roll. And then the rest and the treasure start getting chance to appear, and the fight roll starts getting a greater chance to appear. Okay? And this plus 1. Plus 2. Okay, that's better. Okay, let's test GCC. Well, G. Oh, the cell is going away. Oh, yeah. Forgot this here. What else? Name running equals 0. Int game running. Oh. Int Int pointer gang. And fighting. Or let me copy this. Blank. And well, blank. Semicolon. What did I do? Oh, current level undeclared. Might not see 87. Current level. There you go. Okay, console game. You got a X. You recover 25 of your health back. You got a X. Oh, -4. Time options. Attack. Nothing's happening. Crit. Okay. Let's stop for now, and next we'll do the fighting. But at least we have this organized now. Okay, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!